Hi, this is Chris. Today I'm going to do number 15 in my 100 perpetual prompts. So I will pick 5 prompts. Whoops. They're hard to pick up. Okay, I picked up 2. So we have tool, and we have frame, and we have something of the land. Gosh, that's kind of vague, isn't it? And we have numbers. And we have flour. All right. Well, I'm not inspired to do anything surreal, but I want to do something more than just images of each thing. So I'm going to take a moment to look through my stack and see what I can come up with. See what will inspire me. Okay, I think I found some things. So, for tool, I have this copy from, I think it's 1939, Aunt Jane's Cookbook. And in here I have a lady and she's using a whisk, which is a kitchen tool. So, I'm going to use that, most probably. And then for frame, I have the Royal Baker and Pastry Cookbook by Royal Baking Powder Company. And I'm going to use this frame. And this, I think, was from the 1920s. I don't know if there's a date. They didn't put dates on things as much back then. But somebody was actually spilling their baking powder in here. And there aren't any illustrations in there, just the cover and the back cover. So something of the land. I'm going to use these grapes. Now for numbers, I have these modular number stamps. And I'm going to use that. And then for flour, here's another cookbook. Looks like this one's from 1922. They did date this one. So this one's over 100 years old. And there are a couple little things on flowers. So I think I'll use those. But wait! I can't cut these books. I love these kind of books. I'm not going to cut them up just for a collage. So what I did was I copied them. So I did a photocopy of these flowers. I did a copy of the frame and cut it out so that I can see how big I wanted my other copies. Let's see. So this is the original size, but she's way too big. So then I had to scan her into the computer and reduce her and make her this big so that I can see what she's doing. I'm going to keep this whole background and the frame. And I copied the grapes. Here's another one. And so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to put these away and leave them for another day. So I'll take a page out of my book. And I have a link to this kind of book that I actually bought this at Walmart. And I've covered up the cover so I can't remember what it's called. But there's a link in there and you can see what it's called, and you can either follow the link if you like, or you can run down to Walmart and see if they have them, because It makes it easier to do a book of collages when you can work separately on each page. So we'll start with our frame, and it's just going to fit our page just the way I like it, with a little bit of a border. And the color came out a little bit differently. As you can see, the original is more gold, but I kind of like this brown. It's a very nice fall color, and there's grapes around the edge of the frame. So I'm going to start cutting my pieces and placing them underneath this frame and figure out the best way for them to fit. Now for my numbers. I think I want to put 1939 on it. But I've only got one 9. Maybe I should just make it 1938. Yeah, let's just make it 1938. Doesn't make any difference really. And need some black ink. So I have some stays on. Which I haven't used for a while. Okay. We'll test it out. Nope. Guess that's not going to work. Let's try color box. See if that works. 1938. Okay, where should I put it? Where should I put it? I think I'll just put it right here. 1938. I think I'll use the brown Stabilo All pencil on this one. I know there's a lot of black in it, but I want to let that black stand out. It looks to me like they put this on upside down, because this would be shadow here and here, but this is this way. Oh well. I do have to be careful with the water brush on these papers because they're inkjet and they're water soluble. The ink is water soluble. Alright, now I'm going to take a smaller version of this and I'm going to make a facing page, and when people look at this in the future they can match up, see if they can match up these prompts to the image. Okay, I'm all done. I put a little piece of the original magazine or cookbook that I took these images from, one of them. I put today's date that I actually made the collage. And so we're all done now. All I have to do is put my prompts away in the used prompt box. And so I should have enough prompts left for 5 more collages this year. That'll take me through the end of the year. So thanks for watching and have a great day collaging. Bye bye!